morning, guys. Welcome back. It's Sunday, and as you know, Sunday is plant care day, so that's what the video is about. This video I will be focusing more on plant care, house plant care in particular. It's not so much about aquariums and terrariums. I'm having some problems with our houseplants. We have fungus gnats, so in this video I will show you how to get rid of them. Also, we got some new plants here we bought yesterday, and I have to repot them. That's mostly what the video is about. You can follow me around in our beautiful apartment. So if you're interested in interior design, this video might also be something for you, because I think we have a pretty cozy place here, and I will put in some shots of that too. So yeah, let's get started. Behind this bamboo mat here is our home office / art studio, and I installed some planters here. They are actually for balconies, but I think they look pretty nice in our place, kind of like industrial style. But the fern I had in here was mostly eaten by our cat Shrimpy, because somehow she likes fern. Luckily she's not eating the poisonous plants, but fern is something she really enjoys. So I trimmed the fern back, took it out, and now I want to put the new plant we got, the Monstera, in here. So that's what we are going to do first. So let me get this out carefully. Yoppa. All right. So let's get started with this one. I have to put the old fern out first. Actually, let me get a bucket. So that's the old fern. Put it in here, and then there's also another piece. Yeah, and then I'm just making some space for the new plant. These balcony planters are actually really cool because they're so big and you can get so many plants in here. And yeah, I just drilled them inside our wooden posts here, so they will not come down if the cats play on it. Yeah, and you can also easily take them out and then just put them back in once you're ready with your plant care. So that's also very convenient. All right, now I show you our new plant. This Monstera here. Actually, quite large. Monstera Minima. So yeah, I'm planning to put this one on the right side here. And this will create a nice wall of plants for our home office / art studio, and I will show you later how that looks. I think this will look amazing, so let's see. Whenever something interesting happens, the cats join me. All right, so let me see if we can fit this in. I think I have to take out some soil, probably. Maybe I can manage to dig deep enough. That should work. Yes, looks good. I think I have some salt in my coffee now. Whatever. Still drink it. Yeah. That's the real deal. All right. So that looks good for now. And now I want to do something else, because like I told you, I have fungus gnats. So I will cover the top layer here, or the topsoil, with horticultural. Horticultural sand. I will cover it with horticultural sand, because that will prevent, hopefully, more fungus gnats to get into the soil, or the larvae actually, and also to get out. So that should help. I will see. So let me get the horticultural sand. I'm back, guys. I got some horticultural Jesus Christ, horticultural sand or something. So I got it. Horticultural sand. Horticultural sand. This one is from Botanica, cool guy from the Netherlands. And they actually sent me a lot of soil. Hoya soil I have, terrarium soil I'm testing currently. And what else? Yeah, you can also mix your own soil. And so far, the only plants I don't have fungus gnats are the ones with size soil. So you can definitely check that out. I will put that in the description. Yeah, let's try this. Let's cover only a tiny bit with this horticultural sand. Actually, let's do something else first. I almost forgot that. Let me get my plant sprayer. Hey, Shrimpy. So, before I cover the soil, I want to get some tiny creatures into the soil. And the creatures I'm talking about are nematodes, whatever. Tiny little nasty worms. Their only job is to eat fungus gnats larvae. So, how can I get them in there? I will just put them into my RO water. You can use whatever water you're using to water your plants. And then just put them in there. I ordered them online. I think I bought them on Amazon actually. If you type in nematodes, you will find them. So it's kind of like a powder. It's not actually that you see any worms or stuff. They are so small, you can only see them under a microscope. So no worries about that. And then I will just put that stuff in here. I use the whole package here, because this is about, I think it's like 6 liters in there. So it says that I can use it for like 60 plants, but depending on size and stuff, I think I will just use the whole container for all my plants. If I can get this in here too. Yeah. And actually, let me try to mix this a bit. Thinking about if I would lick my fingers now, if I will get those little worms inside my body, and maybe they, I don't know, eat some shit what's inside my stomach or something. That would be creepy. So I'm probably not doing this. Maybe I should. Yeah, now I'm freaking out. I should wash my hands. Well. All right, now that we have that, get this thing in. I mean, this is just my way of watering my plants. You don't have to do that. But I find this giant spray bottle thing actually very useful. So, all right. Especially if you have high ceilings like I have, you can just put it over your shoulder and then carry it wherever you go. And because there's a lot of pressure on there, you can really easily spray all your plants. So now I will just spray those nematodes or nematodes, however, all over the soil here, and hope that they will have some time to get inside. So now that we are done with this one, let me get this aside. I want to cover the top here with some of the sand I got. Horticultural sand from Sai. And this will hopefully help me to prevent more fungus gnats to lay eggs in the soil, because they will not lay the eggs in the sand, because they need moist soil, and the sand will be the first that is dry after watering. So it's good to have a small layer of sand on top. I never used this method before, so it's an experiment for me too. but actually it sounds pretty logical, so I think that should work. Also looks kind of cool, I think. It's like building sand castles here. Kind of like reminds me of my childhood. I'm actually building sand castles as an adult too. I don't know if you know that, but I'm actually a pro sandcastle builder. I am in the Guinness Book of Records with building the biggest sandcastle in history. So if you want to check that out, feel free. You have to type in my other name, Waldemar. Okay, I messed up. I'm not a sandcastle builder. I was just joking. Yeah. All right, so I think that's looking good. I will show you. Jesus. Okay. But it's already looking cool. All right. Let's actually check that out and see how it looks. Also, check this little one out. And the other one. The fern-eater. All right. So I have to put the little T-Rex back in here. Yeah. So this is my working space, my working area. We also have to put another plant in this planter here. What those little white bags there are, I will tell you later. Yeah. So it's actually pretty good looking. So let me get the other one too. So this one also needs a new plant, and I got one because this small monster here had trips, and that's why I actually installed those little white bags here. Yeah, because inside those white bags are, how are they called? That's interesting. I don't know. Mites. But those are not normal mites, those are predatory mites. So these mites will eat trips, and they will also eat other mites, and they will eat all kinds of pests. So from time to time, especially when I introduce new plants, I use this stuff and then just hang the bags on the plant, and then they will just run all over the plant and hopefully kill all the pests that are on there. And let me check if that worked on this, because I had trips on here and I fucking hate them. They are the worst. Yeah, it's looking good now, I think. This, for some reason, has no trips, just some old leaves. Let me cut them off because I don't need dry leaves on there. It just maybe got a little too dry. So let me quickly remove them. Yeah, this one has to go. This one too. Always a good idea to trim off old leaves, because the plant will grow new leaves, healthier leaves, faster and has more energy. So now I will show you the second plant we got. Where is it? Here. So this is a Scindapsus. I think it's Repotting called in German. I don't know the English word. Let me check that. Silver ivy. Ivy. So apparently everything is ivy. I mean, this is not ivy at all, but alright, let's call it silver ivy. Scindapsus pictus. Let's get this one rid of the pot. I think I will put this one more in the middle, so I have to move it a bit. I'm making a mess again. Like always. That's another reason why I do it on Sundays. Because on most Sundays my girlfriend is doing stuff with her friends, so I have some time to clean after I'm done with my plant care. At least I do that, what I call cleaning. It's not what she calls cleaning, but I mean I'm really, at least I'm I'm trying. Okay, that might be too much soil, so I have to get some of it out. But I want to use it later, so where can I put it? Let me get something. All right. All right. That's looking pretty good. Let me get this silver ivy back in. I mean, the German name Repotting actually is like, I mean, that's such a stupid name. I don't know if you noticed, but I have a, I cannot show you now. Wait. I have actually an Repotting tattooed here. But Repotting, I mean, even in German that sounds stupid, so I don't know. Silver ivy might be the better name, so I call it silver ivy now. So next step will be to get the neem boys in. Nematodes, yeah. So let me get the nematodes in here. Just like before. All right. I'll make another coffee so they have some time. And then I'm right back. All right, now that we have a new coffee here, I think I have enough power to finally finish this one. Let me get this one back up. All right, so now I want to show you another cool plant I got. This cactus here, Ripsalis monacantha, I think. So it's getting hot in here, so I had to get rid of my sweater. And let's prepare this hanging planter here for the new cactus I got. I am using actually Hoya soil for this one. And why Hoya soil? This soil is actually very good for tropical cactus like this one. They don't require the kind of soil that most desert plants needs. So the Hoya soil will be perfect for it. It's also from Sia Botanica. So, like I said, check that out. Links in the description. Yeah, let me get this one down here. Also, I will put the ingredients of the soil. I think I put it on the screen right now, so if you're interested in that. All right, so how can I get this out without damaging it? I mean, it's actually not easy to get this, get this one out without damaging it or damaging me. I should use gloves. Ow. Okay, ow. At least it's in, so all right, now I just have to find a way to actually get some more soil in. Yep. And now, yeah, that's looking good. Ah, perfect. Jesus, that was not an easy task. Now, let me just find a spot where I can hang it. Just for now, I will find a better place for it later. Oh, all right. All right, I think that's good for now. Let's continue to water the rest of my plants. Actually, I want to listen to my podcast, so I will put some headphones on, and then I will add a voiceover later, so explaining what I do and what the plants are here and stuff. So yeah, let me get the headphones. Where are they actually? Not here. My girlfriend is using them all the time for her, what is she listening to? ASMR stuff. So they might be in the other room. ASMR, I mean, that's really crazy stuff. I don't understand it, but I mean, it works for her. But I find it kind of strange what those people are doing. Like all the stuff, you know. It's pretty weird. All right. Let me put my podcast on. So in the right corner here you can see a new project of mine. It's a lotus pond, and at the moment it's growing indoors, but I'm planning to bring the lotus outside, including the big pot, and then it should grow on the balcony under real sunlight, because at the moment it's growing under artificial light. It's by Sunsi. I put the link in the description, and so far it's growing really good. Here you can see a bit of our home office / art studio, where I spend most of the day creating wall art, because that's my job. Here you can see another grow light I'm using. It's by the brand Saltec, and I've been using this grow light for quite a while now. It's lighting up the whole wall here, all the tillandsia, the orchids, staghorn fern, and even a bit of the aquarium too. So far I'm super happy with that lamp. It's very high quality, and I will put the link in the description as well. This is our bookshelf, including all my little terrariums Vildana let me put in there. And if you're interested how I built them, I have tutorials of most of them online right now, and they are also on our channel, so consider subscribing and maybe watch them. Inside these glass bowls are my mini orchids, and if you're interested in how to build these small tiny terrariums for mini orchids, there's also a tutorial on the channel. My staghorn fern and orchids that are mounted on cork, I always water outside or in the bathtub, but in the summer I like to do that on the balcony. Alright, so now that I'm done with watering on my plants, I want to get some of these yellow stickers inside the planter where I have the most of the fungus gnats, and then I hope that will actually kill the rest of them. Alright, let me put one next to the T-Rex here. Ah, they're so sticky. Even sticking to my hand now. I shouldn't touch it. On the top, so like this. And this one I will put in here. Alright. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thanks a lot for hanging around with me. I hope you had some fun. I had fun. Like always, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have some questions or maybe want me to change something, whatever, just put it down in the comments and I will go through and try to make it better next time. And of course, if you are willing to subscribe to the channel, do that. It will help me a lot. Like always, take care of your plants, take care of your sanity, and take care of your health. See you next time. Peace.